Hey everyone, hey mysterious person behind the screen. It has been about, nearly a year since I actually sat down in front of a camera like this and did a proper video that wasn't an unboxing or a commentary, which is um, the longest gap I've ever had between doing a proper YouTube video like this. So I kind of wanted to just make this as a little update as to where I am and what I'm doing. The channel is not dead. I've said this before. I think as long as YouTube's around and is a place where you can share videos, I'll always be here in some form. I've obviously been doing commentaries and unboxings and stuff. It's just been a bit of a shitty year. Technically, it's been great in terms of stuff that I've done in my life. I went on holiday for the first time with my friends that wasn't like a family trip, which was great. I climbed to the top of the O2, which was great. I saw the Killers live again, which was fantastic. I got a tattoo. I'm not sure if you can see that, which I love, and I'm definitely going to get more soon. I've definitely got kind of the tattoo bug, which is brilliant. I love my little sheet ghost. I was very nervous, but he's brilliant, and I love him, and I'm definitely going to get another one soon because I love it. And I never thought I'd get a tattoo this year or ever really. I was kind of wanted one, but it was a bit iffy, and now it's kind of started. So yeah, that's the thing. From that perspective, it's been a great year. However, I think I've just been feeling a bit too many feelings, and I don't know what to do with them, which is, an interesting thing to be dealing with. I had a really crap January. Like, I get January blues. This was on a whole other level. This was just. I think I had an incredible Christmas last year. Really, really incredible. I mean, I was ill for some of it. I had a big cold, but it didn't matter. It didn't affect it. It was maybe one of the best Christmases I've ever had last year, and the New Year's period was fantastic. And I was just on such a high coming out of last year to then be hit suddenly with January, which was just a shit month. It just kind of knocked me down, and I didn't really get back up. In terms of YouTube, the I had filmed that big Doctor Who season ranking video. It didn't go up until like April, May. Was it April, May, March? I don't know. Earlier in the year, anyway. And that burnt me out. And I've never had that with a YouTube video before. I have never felt like that burnt out and that tired after doing a YouTube video. And it didn't bode well because I've got a lot of video ideas and I still have got a lot of video ideas. I just don't know what I'm doing. And I shouldn't be feeling like this, really. So me and Isaac recorded like 13 commentaries throughout the year, one for each Doctor, up to obviously 14 and 15. And I just procrastinated editing and uploading them, which was my fault. And by the time I got around to doing the first one, I don't know what happened, but all of our recordings had gone. My laptop died, all of our recordings had gone. And that is, in 11 years of doing this, that's probably the closest I've ever been to just going, yeah, it was good. We had a good run for 11 years, this channel, but maybe it's just time to call it a day. Because it just broke me. Like, knowing the time that me and Isaac put into doing those, and knowing that I hadn't had the time and all the motivation to do anything else for the YouTube channel, I just felt like I just let everyone down. And it wasn't my fault. But I think it speaks to the fact that this year I've just let a lot of insecurities bubble to the surface, and it's not been fun. And like I say, it shouldn't, because, I mean, if we're talking like I say, technically, it's been the best year in ages with the stuff I've done and the experiences I've had, and the fun times and everything. But I've, for the majority of it, just felt really sad. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm the first person to ever get sad, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's happened. It's just this year has been a killer. TLDR, it's just been a low year. and I felt really bad that I've neglected this because I love doing it. It's just the motivation has not been there, and every time I sit down in front of the camera, I go, "Oh fuck it, I look like shit. I haven't done my hair or anything. I'm not. Yeah, this is bollocks. No one's gonna watch this anyway. I probably look like shit now, but at this point, fuck it." It felt like 2020 and 2021 was such awful years. Like those are hands down the worst years of my life, as they were for a lot of people. Um, and it felt like beyond that, it was a real kind of, well, we pushed through it, and I had pushed through that really, really dark patch in 2021 that I've spoken about before. Um, but then obviously things keep going, and I don't quite know how to deal, and time's marching on, and I'm sort of, maybe I feel a bit left behind, which is fine. I just think, especially because it's like 10 years since maybe the golden peak of the channel when I was in school, and just thinking back to like series 8 of Doctor Who was airing, and that was when I was like most enthused about the channel and stuff. I was a kid. I was very young, 13 years old, but just thinking that was 10 years ago and how much my life's changed in the 10 years. Obviously, I've gone from 13 to 23. It makes sense, but it just overthinking everything. So this was a bit of a downer, wasn't it? I don't really know the point of this. It was just to let everyone know where I am, and I'm fine. Like, and I am fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. It's nothing's wrong. It's just letting you all know where I've been, because I've really neglected this channel this year. It's definitely probably it's been the year with the most drought of content on the channel, which sucks. And I'd like to say that next year will be better and I'll get back to it, but I've made those promises before, and I don't want to say something that won't happen. Like I say, as long as YouTube's around, I'll be around in some form. I have many ideas, and who knows how many will end up coming to fruition. But I mean, you're still going to get the Christmas video because that's a tradition. So you still look forward to that bit of silliness. There's stuff coming. I just need to sort some things out and figure out what I'm doing and get that motivation back. And I'm hoping 2025 will get that motivation back. You never know. But yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. It's just been a bit too many feelings this year. But we're human. We feel things. That's fine. It's natural. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I cannot wait for Christmas this year. I really hope it's a good one. I'm so excited for Christmas this year. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Like I said, it's just a little update, but I hope you're all doing well. So take care.